they're so easy to lose, too.
Yeah. Like, Apple, why did you do this? Oh, okay. We'll wait like a minute. Be fashionably late. I have a feeling all these fans are going to be on very shortly. Seriously, right here. It works. Having some troubles with that adapter thing. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll do our normal warm-up. I'll go over it kind of briefly, and then I'll talk you through it and do it with you as well. So we're going to start here in a parallel position. We have 8 parances, starting with the right leg. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Circle your head around. And 7, 8. Send your right leg back for a calf stretch for 8 counts. And then back to parallel. We repeat on the left. 8 prances, 3, 4. Circle the head. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg back for a calf stretch for 8 counts. And then we come into first. And then we have our tendu series. Tendu, turn in, turn out, flex in and plie, and point. Brush back, brush front to first. Same to the side. In that hip socket, in, out, send that heel long. Reach, 3, closes to first, to the back. Turn in, turn out, flex, point, brush, brush. First, we'll take that right arm up and over to the side. Roll up, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the left. Turn in, turn out, flex, point, brush, brush, close. Same thing to the side, same thing to the back. Left arm port de bras side, roll up. And then we stretch it all out. We have 8 counts forward over our right leg. do what you need down here. Quick little port bra back, twist out the spine. Repeat that on the left, forward, back, twist. We'll grab that knee to that right shoulder, circle it out for 8 counts. Repeat on the left, the music will kind of be ending here, and then we'll finish. And I'll talk you through it, but it starts with 8 prances, circle the head around 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a calf stretch. Really being aware of those ankles and tracking that arch over that second metatarsal. Then we'll go outside, inside, outside. First, grand plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll tip it forward. 6, 7, 2 seconds. Same thing, 2 demis, and demi, and outside, inside, outside. Second, grand plie. 2, 3, 4. We'll take a port de bras back in second. 6, 7, 2, 4. 2 demis, 2, and 3, and 4. We have outside, inside, outside, and we'll go towards the bar. We have lots of time here to the front, all the way up to fifth. 2 demis, and demi, and outside, inside, outside. Fifth, grand plie. Then we have side and back. We'll take it to first. We'll roll up, and we'll find a little balance here in first. So fourth position is just the one that has the grand plie taken out, so you have more time for that port de bras sliding forward. 2 demis, outside, inside, outside, grand, forward. 2 demis, outside, inside, outside, grand, back. 2 demis, outside, inside, outside, lots of time sliding forward. 2 demis, outside, inside, outside, grand plie, side and back. And this demi point switching should really be a nice workout for those inner thighs. We keep those heels coming forward and those arches tracking over that second and third metatarsal, not rolling into the big toe or going towards that pinky toe. Here we go. Nice, really luxurious plies. right, let's do a tendu from first. We're gonna have our plie, heel leads forward, toes lead back and stretch. 2 tendus, closing to first. Plie, slide, slide, and stretch, and 2 tendus, out and in. Plie, knee leads back and first, and stretch. 2 tendus, and out, in, out, lower, out, first, and out, lower, out, to the back. Plie, rotate, deeper plie when you come back. 2 tendus, da, da, da. Plie, foot out, deeper plie. Working that metatarsals against the floor. Plie, heel leads, toes come back. 2 tendus, da, da, da. Outwardly articulate through the foot, peel it up, and close. Out, lower, down, peel the foot up, close. Then we have our parallel, forward 4 counts, back. Let's come to first, and without the bar, we're just going to take a quick balance, pressing the floor away. And then we'll plie and finish there. Plie, slide up, slide in, and stretch. 2 tendus, front, side, back. Deeper plie, that second set. When we come back in. Here we go. Rotate back to first, arms in first, pressing that floor away, keeping those ribs down and closed. And a little plie release. Nice, good. Really take this opportunity for these slow tendus to really articulate through the sole of the shoe like you're painting the floor with the bottom of your foot. To the left. Good. arches over that second toe as we rise up. And growing 1 inch taller out of your hips. And plie. And release. Nice, good. Okay, let's do a tendu from fifth. What did I do? Oh yeah. Let's use an arm. We have 2 tendus, 2 fifth, and close. Third one, we brush and brush. Close to the side. In and out. In, out. In and in and in. To the back. In, out, and in and back. We brush and the arm floats side. Same as first. Da, close fifth. Da, and lower and out from the back. So the arm is going to port abroad for these 2 tendus. Then when we brush, it floats to the side and fifth. 1, close, out, close, hold, in and in and in. Using an arm, 2, 3, 4, 5, arm float side, 7, 8, same as our first. Lower, out, fifth back, da, 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 da. Plie, su-su. And we'll find a balance here, and then you're welcome to bring the arms up to hip high, or maintain them here, but just have both sides pulling up equally. And then we'll finish here. With these brushes through first, make sure that we're brushing all 5 metatarsals down the floor, not rolling in through our big toe and our ankle. So all 5 metatarsals in the backs of our legs. Here we go. And make sure that we don't leave those hips back where they are. We gotta put our little fish hooks on our hip bones and lift it up each time we're coming from the back, so we don't leave our hips back there whenever we close. Little fish hooks, it's a little lifted up. Here we go to the left. And long neck, but space in those armpits. Melting the ribs down as we float the elbows up. Before we finish, a little breath through the fingers and breathe. Nice, good. All right, we're going to change weight here. So our pattern is going to be outside leg, inside leg, and then outside leg. So we have and fifth, dégagé, pas de cheval, and fifth. Inside leg to the back, pas de cheval, fit, outside leg to the side. Touch the ball, fit, sharp, first, fit, sharp, fit, then in, lift up the hips, polish the ball, lift and inside leg, extend, fit, and brush, out, fit, first, fit, first, fit. Then let's stretch it out. Let's do a port de bras forward, port de bras back. Let's plie sous. Let's go to a nice coupe front, and we'll balance here, really making sure to shake that bottom foot, and we'll finish there. So fit, make this extension, inside leg, and reach out, fit, in, it's like a big yawn, and sharp, fit, sharp, fit. Reverse all that, port de bras forward and back, and then our coupe front to balance. Here we go. Big brushes and sharp toes. And step, arm, step, and touch the ball. I like to back. Big knee to the step. In and out. Big sharp. First step. Now this is like we're reaching a big yawn after these pleasure balls.
Does it like pause out for a second before you close?
It does because you have a little bit of time, so it's, but our goal is to not go out and then just sit there. Yeah, so 1 and 2, go out, and then we have to go in. Yeah. Here we go to the left. Sharp toes, metatarsals. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out, in, out, and first. After that, let's do our little passe drill. Let's take our knee, just hang it heavy in your arm, really trying to relax that working hip flexor down. Hold it up, and then place that toe to passe. We'll just feel a little bounce here on flat. Let's try the other side. So just let that leg hang heavy in your arm. Relaxing that hip down, but pulling up on this hip. Place it to passe, feel a balance, and we'll finish. Just kind of going through the music for that one. To find our nice passe so we're not gripping in our hips later on. 2, slow, and 3, quicker. 3 steps. little out close first. Here we go. But I'm noticing just a little bit, and I was a huge culprit of this as well too, but when we're doing these fast dégagés, we're rolling slightly in our ankle, and it's just our first metatarsal or a big toe brushing against the floor. So we really need to make sure that we're utilizing the muscles back in our legs to rotate so that that fifth toe, that pinky toe metatarsal, is really making an indentation through the lumbarly too. So try just a few facing the bar so you can really kind of see our mind. Is that fifth metatarsal doing that work against the floor too, or am I rolling in my ankles and affecting my knees? Yeah. And then we're really getting that muscle happen in the backs of the legs. That's it. Let's do some rondages. 7 and 8. Passe, turn in, turn out. And to the side. 6 and 7. Run back. 4 runs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just low on leg. And 6 and 3 and 8 and passe. Turn in, turn out. Deeply straighten that supporting leg as we forward rest side. 7, rotate front. 4 runs, leading with the toes going back with all 5 toes on the floor. 4 and 2 counts. Around and 2 counts to 5th. Then we'll do our normal port de bras. A circular port de bras on flat. We'll bring that leg back to a lunge. We'll go forward, back, squaring it off for that arabesque, attaching that string from our toe to our opposite shoulder. Penché, plie, passe, and then we'll balance there. So passe, this should feel good. Turn in, turn out. Big reach, side, up, rotate back. 4 runs, 3, 4, on the floor, da, da, da. Reversing all that. Circular port de bras, forward, back, square, penché, passe downs, and then we'll finish. Here we go. So same thing with these bras, making sure that that fifth metatarsal is anchoring down every time we pass through first, especially when we're going to the back.
What's the very first thing you do with them?
Oh, the very first thing? Yeah. Passe, turn in, turn out. And the arms, you can do whatever you like there. I like to do these arms because it provides a little twist for my spine. But if you want to do something else, it's up to you. Whatever arms felt make that turn in, turn out feel good. Here we go. Passe, relax the legs to fix it and establish it where we want to be in our balance later on. So turn in, establish, find your nice passe, and then we can reach and extend it out. Here we go, left. Fold over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. To Alice the Cone. So really again dropping that hip in its socket, not lifting up here. Whoosh. Plie and stretch. Plie, stretch. 8 counts here. 6, 7, up. 8. We'll bring that leg to the back towards the bar. We'll take a little runner's lunge stretch for 8 counts. Come up a little portobello back. I think we'll have time just to go right away to the left, but if not, we'll stop the music and start again. So 2 demi-plies in a flexed attitude, fold forward. 2 demi-plies, legs straight, 8 counts forward. Same thing in Alice the Cone. We'll bring that leg back, nice little runner's lunge, and do it even get 8 counts. Come up, a little portobello back, and we'll finish there. So flexing that foot for that attitude to really rotate that hip in its socket. Here we go. Strong arm and I love that song. Makes me so happy. It's from Phantom of the Opera. All I ask of you. Yes. I was about to like fake sing it, and I was like, oh, too high. Let's do a little fondue and adagio together. We'll have fondue to the front, attitude, lift the heel, up, lower to tendu, plie on that supporting leg. We'll quarterback over that foot, 6 and 7 and 8. Same side and back. Fondue, low leg, attitude, pick it up a little higher, and fondue. Reach towards the bar without lifting that hip up, 7 and 8. Fondue to the back. Nice circular motion, pick it up, and down, and back, and 7. Close fifth. You're welcome to take this on releve or just feel on flat. We'll do fondue, passe, attitude with our inside leg. A little balance here. We extend that leg straight as we extend the arms to a V, allonge, and close. Reverse from the back. Fondue, reach, attitude, pick it up, fondue, tendu, no weight on that back toe, and close. Fondue, side, nice circular motion, plie towards the bar, and fit. Fondue, up, attitude, lift up the heel, and forward, 7, 8, flat or releve, passe, find that attitude. So we're going to spiral here. So this inner thigh and this rib cage are going to spiral to that attitude, allonge, and finish. So all these quarter bras over to tendu are on the bent supporting leg, and then we straighten as we close. So fondue, low leg, attitude, lift it up, grow taller as you lower, quarter bra over that fondue, 7, 8, same side and back, then inside leg, fondue, passe, attitude, balance, allonge, and finish. Making this nice and circular. Here we go. And reach to the back, 2, 3, 4, back front out, hold front back out, hold 8 counts, the teapot model, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, passe, try balance right away, oh, use the bar if you need to, 5, 6, let's go right away to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, front back out, hold, hold, back front out, hold, hold, to the back, 2, 3, 4, back front, hold, 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 front back, hold, 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 8 counts for teapot mods, and out on 8, plie, passe, try to test your balance right away, and then fix it if you need to, soutenu, and finish there. So we'll go right and left, right away together. And on those frappes or those doubles to the side and hold, see if you can let go of the bar a little quick, test your balance in between those frappes. Here we go. Sharp toes. And out. 2, 3, 4, front back out, hold, hold, back front out, hold, hold, to the back. 2, 3, 4, back front, hold, front back out. And teapot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie, passe. Through that balance. We don't have kind of time to kind of get there. So it's a good kind of tester to see where my weight is when I bounce right away. Am I falling back? I need to close my ribs. Do I fall towards the bar because I lifted up my hips? So it's kind of scientific information for us. Let's do, I think we've done this many times, but I like it. 2 Brahma mas to the front, and 2 Brahma mas to the back, and 3 to the side, 3, 4, third, 1, swivel in, swivel out to the back. 2 Brahma mas to the back, 2 Brahma mas inside leg, 3 Brahma mas to the side, third one we carve it in, extend the knee out, and finish. Yeah, 2 outside leg, 2 inside leg, 3 to the side, that third one swivels in and out. Think of opposition when we're exploding that Brahma leg up. Think about going down, and then when we close it, think about lifting up. So finding that opposition here. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, lots of my songs, 98% of them are all probably very recognizable. Ready Here we go. Last thing of the bar. Floral and press up, down. Good. More on this side. Switch left leg and up. Stretch it out. Adagio, and this is Adagio with no Blvds. So, a little bit movier than usual. We'll start in a B plus. We have our 3 walks forward. 1 and 2. Third one, we go to first arabesque. Plie, attitude, plie, allongé, pas de bourrée. Slow bounces. Reach and 2. And reach, and 4, out, soutenu, plie, chasse to B plus. And we'll start on the left. So left, right, left, arabesque. As we plie, the arms come to first, but the legs stay straight. As we straighten, then we bend the back knee to attitude, allongé, pas de bourrée. And bounce it, and 2, hit that coupe, up, down, out, soutenu, plie, chasse. Good, so we'll do it a couple more times. For this allongé action, this attitude, all that happens is the arms stay where they are, but from the elbows, we rotate to that extension. So my thighs, or not my thighs, my triceps don't move, it's just from the elbows. And open up so you can see your face. Pas de bourrée. For these bounces, they're nice. Oh yeah.
Sorry, so will you go like rewind a little bit? So where you were talking about where the plie happens.
Yes. So we're here. The leg is straight. Keep that leg straight, and then we find that attitude as we straighten it. Yeah. And then from the elbows we rotate. Pas de bourrée. And these bounces, since they're slower, find that opportunity to reach. Up, down, and travel, up, down. This soutenu, we close the left foot front, change the right leg front, plie, chasse. So that soutenu, the foot changes kind of naturally because we're here as we go around, the foot changes. So to the left, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, soutenu, and 6, and 7, and 8. We'll mark it with the music. Do we have any questions? All right, here we go. So just a heady mark. Starting in a B plus, stay on our left leg. We want 1, 2, 3, hold, 3 and 5, add 2, 6, levante, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, And let's do this all together, so just find space. Yeah, exactly. Start a little bit back because it travels forward for those 3 steps. All right, here we go. Starting to be plus, sitting on our left leg. And turn to that heel forward each one. 7, 8, and 2, 3, there it goes. 3, and 2, A1, on the right. Bounce, up, bounce, All right, let's do a little tendu now. We'll have from croisé. We'll do tendu, tablier to the back and fit. 2 tendus to the back. Hold tendu, tablier, front, fit. 2 tendus to the front and to the side. Tablier, out close front and 2 tendus, da, da, da. Ah. Plie, plie, bounce, 7 left and out, da, da, da. Oh wait, that's not right. We started the tommy. 1 tablier, reach, and 2 tendus, da, 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 and 2 tendus, da, da, da. Side changes a little bit, left leg, da, 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 plie, passe, bounce, 7, 8. We'll stop the music and then we'll repeat it, and that second time you're welcome to take that into a single pirouette instead of a passe balance. So here, really keeping our hips and shoulders traveling with us for all those tongues into the back, not leaning with our hips going back to our butt, but keeping everything nice and lifted. 1 tablier, da, da, 2 tendus, that same leg. Tablier, 2 tendus, side a little different. 1 tablier, close front, 2 tendus with that right leg. Slow, plie, passe balance, plie, stretch. Then we'll go to the left, then we'll stop, and then we'll take it to a single pirouette if you would like to. All right, here we go. We're going to go for it. 5th position. Wait. Come on, music. Hold on, I gotta quit Spotify and go back. Oh, technology. position, quasi, and Tanya, 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 and reach, and when you arrive. That going backward is a hard one because we tend to either go too back or not go back far enough. So really challenge yourself as you travel those Tanyas. Here we go, one more set. And Tanya first. Out, travel, good, reach, and out, travel, and to the side. Shoulder behind. So we really want to, get that shoulder open. So just try that as a drill, kind of putting your fingers there and keeping your elbows lifted. Yeah, to get that shoulder open. Yeah, there we go. Because then we get that, you want to keep that shoulder right stacked on top of that hips and not become a little parallelogram or whatever that geometric shape is. All right, good. Let's start from the corner. We got to start more back because this one travels. We start off with 4 PK turns. We have, oh man, hi, thank you so much. Yeah, we have 4 PK turns. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Tombe, patabore, ondeor, and finish. Soutenu, plie, tendu, prepare, onde, done, plie, and finish. Yeah. I don't think you'll have room to go again, but if you do, you're welcome to land here on 7, step, prepare 8, but I think you'll be out of room. So 4 PK turns, 1 and 2, reach towards the video, the foot, and tombe. Pas de bourrée towards that right shoulder, finish. Soutenu, plie, tendu, prepare, onde, done, plie, run off, or set to the side if you have room to repeat it. Here we go, let's do a nice mark. Make sure we have it. And 4 meters. 1, 2, 3. start way in the corner. Here we go. And 7, reach where you want to go. 1, 2, 3, and turn quick. Right shoulder down. Good, switch it in. Do that quad leg. Up. Good, second turn, joining in. Here we go. And up. 2, 3. Right shoulder, finish, scoot to in, left, lean in, up, bring back, around, and finish, good. Let's go one more time to the right, and then we'll go to the left. Make sure after this soutenu, so we just finished that pirouette in our opposition here, this soutenu, make sure we finish on that quasi line with hips and shoulders towards the corner. We can still look front, but make sure we don't finish apex or on class. Finish quasi so that this preparation is already set up right there for our quasi. Here we go, and reach out. Right shoulder right. Nice. Scoot to that quasi. Yeah, good. And right shoulder around. Nice. Step through. Here we go. Reach out. 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 And right shoulder backs. And good. Scoot to that quasi. Yeah. Up. Around. Nice. There we go. Good. All right. Do we need to mark it to the left? We can go for it. All right, here we go. First group. And reach to where you want to go. Wrist close to that passe. Come back. And soutenu. That passe. And left shoulder around. That's it. Yeah. And left. And left. Yeah, so after that, after here, we go left leg first, left, right, and then we switch to that other corner. There you go. And then plie, tendu, prepare, and then we go around. So each thing kind of has a little bit of a count. Yeah. All right, ready? Let's do it one more time to the left. Here we go. And reach back. 2, 3, 4, and come back. Left shoulder around. That's it. Soutenu. Up, tendu, prepare. Around. That's it. And facing the mirror. 1, 2, left, left. Okay. Left shoulder around. Finish that softly out. Soutenu. Plie. Up, prepare. Around. That's it. And there you go. There you go. All right. Let's come into the center. Let's do our usual 4 in first, 4 in second, 4 changements, 2 échappés, and I'll let the music play twice if you want to repeat it. 4 sautés in first and 4 in second, 3, 4 and changement, 2, 3, 4 and out, in. And then we'll let it play twice. Here we go. Nice, good. changements, 3 sets, and then we'll finish with the glissade, pas de chat, and finish. So we have, starting with our right leg in front, we have tombe, pas de bourre, changement, changement, to the left, pas de bourre, changement, changement, to the right, pas de bourre, changement, changement, glissade, pas de chat, and stretch. Yeah, we'll just go to the right side. Second group will go to the right. First group will go to the left. Second group goes to the left. So here we go to the left. Tombe, pas de bourre, changement, changement, pas de bourre, changement, changement, tombe, pas de bourre, changement, changement, glissade, pas de chat, and stretch. Yeah. A little extra addition, if you want to add to this, these changements we can change our 8 pas mal going from croisé to croisé, or just keep those changements the same. Let's mark it right and left with the music. Here we go. So right leg in front and fit. Or yourself in the mirror. Thank you for coming to. Here we go, to the left, so left leg in front now. And reset to you. And to you. Last step. Yeah, just that. If you have room, we can go twice through. So we'll do saute, chasse, saute, chasse, saute, glissa, big assemble. And this assemble is a grand leg, which you can really make that bigger than our little petit allegro grand by bringing that leg that we're taking off of our second leg to the leg that we brush out. Let's hear it with the music, and then we'll go in our groups.
I'm going to sit this one out.
Okay. reaching through. We're reaching for something. All right, here we go. Our two groups. And to the left. Reach, nice. Reach. Reach. Stop. Say like a step. Wow.